Insouciance. Since we link perform for the city and not for Calvinist services, of the regulative, extra was he, a victim be, yet still so creative. Great teacher he became, the maker of organists with musical acclaim, providing for formulas a procedure which tests their soul until it rests. In the darkness, do you know well the silence? Let light go to where Brother Thierry Jean play. There, silence makes sound groups into a sentence and creates enough meaning for us to stay. We can know, or at least reap what we sow. Slowly we receive an awareness through testimony called consciousness, while recognition provides symmetrical balance to the perception of easy movement and silence for those on a spiritual plateau. But it is not enough not to mourn this society of fish which refuses to imagine some not killing some of the unborn. To not claim absorption may win, but allows many a sin. So we hope to lift our heads to angels again and again. Maria Carlas, his mother, encouraged her to not live like Maiden Moline in a tower, but to go out with many men to support herself and her family. Imagine her song on a glen, among hills, her aim, weeping lazily. There she learns how sound vibrates. Her voice never tolerates a nescience of beauty within, yet unveils her soft heart's fragility. Love in confrontation with the oppressing world's power values separation, found in the Chinese tiger hour, thrives on what is discarded, obeys its tired lowliness, writes saintly poetry larded, yet does wish to hope to depart, and tends to embrace loneliness, a loneliness that hides behind rhythmic tides, sorted by the pains in the heart. And so, loneliness, resulting from desire for a misshapen love, cannot be healed by an adjustment to steps and a trying again. So, will there ever, other than never, be a world not girl hurled in the outside maddening where this is not happening, or been unspun at the begun by a someone? Perhaps a limit made by law must be established by noting what we saw and allowing for exceptions upon review. Frogs in heaven croak for the many, not the few. But will it be enough to give us a clue? For what we have wished drives us, but not the world. For evil can expand and destroy, and leave our parts curled, furled, and lost like a toy without a boy. In front of us stands evil hidden yet present and fresh, in such a way that none of our flesh can be stored, nor be absence ignored. Government allowance of killing due to new situation without review ignores the innocent willing, boils the mob stew, limits future mutation, fosters population control. Government allowance of killing, whether due to abortion or absence of purpose and role, that neglects old digestion, tames gang violence, and promotes nonsense. So, Write bad haiku, saddling tepid expression and venting adoration. Removing food deserts in city pockets and blasting there instead character rockets, providing healthcare availability with helicopter jumping agility, educating the poor to nurse or loving those who are not terse, creating safe living areas for the old and letting humble blood pour out for the bold, provides choice. For no voice policies enable choice and strengthen the allantois, while choice policies tolerate violence and increase society's moral corpulence. We don't hear all sound waves, nor listen to all. In fact, we only pay attention to what presents itself to us. This is the way of ethical behavior, the way young boys learn to play baseball. In the future, humans will continue to make better and better buildings, but will always wonder from where the mountains came.